5 passive income ideas that I wish I'd known when I was 20. An ancient Chinese proverb says that the greatest time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. So hey, we might wish that we'd been planting trees 20 years ago, but let's get to planting right now. Here are 5 passive income ideas that you can implement right now and start building passive income for your future. My name is Daniel Wood. I'm one of the founders of Momentum Property Education. Welcome to our channel. Every Saturday, we do passive income mastery. So make sure you subscribe to our channel so that you never miss an episode and you can start creating your passive income. Also on Tuesdays, we update you on what's going on in the overall global economic landscape and how you position yourself as a winner no matter what. On Thursdays, we have a very exciting show with the Momentum Investing Podcast where we interview experts from all over the world. We've had Kim Kiyosaki on, we've had Jordan Harbinger, Meb Farber, Ben Chai, Simon Zucci, and many, many more. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. It shows YouTube that this is the type of videos you want to see more of, and it comes up more in your stream. And of course, it helps us get the word out. So thank you so much for being here. Let's get into the 5 passive income streams that I wish I'd known when I was 20 years old, so I could have started earlier. Let's start with my favorite. What I do now is property investing. Now, when I was 20, I had no idea that a 20-year-old kid could go out and buy property. Now that I've been investing for a while, and now that I've been teaching others, we have students that are under 20 buying property and building a portfolio. Isn't that amazing? Imagine the difference that can make. Now, the challenge for many in property are one of these 3. First, it's the knowledge. Do you know property? You need to understand any investment you do. You need to understand the investment before you get into it. Good news is there's lots of information here on YouTube. Make sure you're listening to the right people that actually have experience. So there are lots of free resources. There are a lot of paid resources that you can go to learn how to do it. Second, you have to have the right team in place. You need to have the right people that can deliver the deal and help you succeed with it. There are mentors all over the world, us included, that will help you to find the right people so that your property deals go well. And the third is the funding. And what's really exciting about the funding, and you'll see that all over YouTube, is there are lots of ways to buy property, no money down. We've also identified 25 different sources of capital that you can use to fund any deposit. So I've been interviewed on dozens of podcasts over the last 12 months alone, talking about the 25 sources of capital and how you can fund that. So there are ways, no matter where you are now, if you don't have money, if you do have money, if you don't have the knowledge, if you don't have the context, you can figure that out. There are people out there that are here to help you and support you. So real estate is a great way to start building passive income and long-term wealth. If you want to build that for yourself, for your children, for the next generation, it is an amazing way to go. The second one I wish I'd known and I wish I'd understood is stocks. Now, a lot of people invest in stocks or mutual funds and similar, but they don't think of it as a passive income stream. And this is what I wish I had known when I was younger. Stocks pay dividends, right? A lot of stocks pay out dividends. And if you're getting that dividend, what is that annual income? That's a passive income, right? You buy the stock and then every year, everyone in that company, all the employees are working to create profit so that you can get a dividend and make a passive income. So by investing in the quality companies that pay out high dividends, you can actually start building a pretty massive passive income stream. So that it can be really exciting. Now let's go into some more because there are a lot of things that we can do to create passive income now in 2021. So next, we're going to look at creating your own online company. There are ways you can do this. You can create online funnels. You can create shops online. You can sell through Amazon. There are so many ways you can do this, and they are all available. I know people that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month selling things through Amazon. There are amazing ways to build your own platform and start generating income. So working on an online business can be a really fun side hustle, right? You're working 9 to 5 in your job, and then you can start creating your online business in the evenings and start building up that cash flow, that passive income. Something else you can do that I wish I'd known earlier, I wish I'd understood, but is you could create a royalty value, right? You could create something that would pay you a royalty. That could be creating music or a patent or just, you know, as a book, or write something. Anything that you can create and put there and that people can license and borrow will create you a passive income stream. So depending on your skill set, if you're more technical, well, you could actually create something that maybe a piece of code or a technology that could then be used and patented, and you could get a royalty from. If you are more artistic, you could create music, a jingle, a song, a book, art, anything, and all this could generate you a passive income. So those are 4 so far. I promised you 5, but the first 4, just to recap, is real estate, stocks, online business, and a royalty-based business. These are 4 that I wish I had known before I was 20, or when I was 20, to create more passive income. The last one that I would love to talk to you about, which is more coming out now, so maybe it wasn't as available when I was 20, but I do wish I'd understood this when I was 20, and that's cryptocurrencies. So cryptocurrencies are, or maybe we shouldn't call them cryptocurrencies because a lot of them are being classed as assets, so crypto assets, where you can invest and own this cryptocurrency. It's kind of like owning stocks because it goes up in value, hopefully over time. Some go down, so you got to do your research, you got to understand it. Like any investment, you got to understand it. What you can do now is you can actually, we'll call it, rent out your cryptocurrencies. You can do something called staking, you can do savings on different platforms, and what this does is you can actually generate anywhere from 5% to 500% return per year. Again, always do your due diligence, so you're putting your money with a good partner and you're actually making a passive income that you will be able to realize. But 5% to 500% is a pretty good, span, so make sure you're choosing one that's good. And that is a passive income. Usually you're paid in that cryptocurrency, which means if the cryptocurrency is going up, that return actually is double up because you're both making the passive return and then the value increase. So by using these different tools, you can start creating passive income. Remember, it's never too late. Yes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best is right now. So start planting those trees. Choose one of these 5 that you can become passionate about, that you might think are fun, that excites you. Pick one, start learning everything you can about it, start building your team, and start putting it into action. So good luck. Welcome again to the Momentum Property Education channel. We hope you subscribe so we get to see you here again. We'd love to hear your comments. What other passive income streams can you create? We've made a video about 60 passive income streams in the past. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What other passive income streams could I be using today?